Alright, so this is how to string the main top string part of the triangle top string. So since this is a 9 diamond, you're going to have to fold your mesh down to the 9 diamond row. And then you're going to go just in the outside of your sidewall. Grab your mesh. Go up into the bottom. That first mesh hole. Go back around. Go through that sidewall, that first sidewall hole you already went through one more time. Pulling it all nice and tight. And then you're going to need to put this string back up through the hole you already went through. Then what you want to do is go through this top string hole without going through any mesh, and then go back through the second hole of mesh, and then pull it nice and tight. And then what you're going to need to do is skip this hole of mesh and go over to this one. And go through that top string hole, go through the mesh, go pull it out this side, and pull it that way. Once again, you're going to skip a hole of mesh, go through the top string hole, go back through that hole of mesh, be sure to pull it through this loop, and then get it all nice and tight. Once again, skip a hole of mesh, go through the top string hole, back through that mesh, pulling it all really tight. And then you're gonna mirror this from over here onto this side by going through this 9 diamond hole, then going through here, top string hole, going back through this, and then back out sidewall hole, and then you're going to tie it off. Alright, so this is how to do the actual triangle part of the triangle top string, using nice green piece of top string, so that'll be a lot easier to see, a lot more contrasty. So you're going to want to go in this hole, which is where you were tying off before, and instead of going through any holes in mesh here, you're just going to flip your head over and go right up into that top string. And then you're going to flip it back over so it's easier to see. And you're going to have to go in this little space here in between the mesh and the head. And so you're going to go through there, pulling it all really tight, because you really need it really tight. And you're going to flip back over, go back through this whole mesh here, hole in between the mesh and the head again, flip back over, go up, back through this top string hole, really secure that down. For this, you're going to want to flip the head back over, and this is the hardest part of it all, because you're going to need to go in this, which is like in the folded piece of mesh, in that folded hole. You're going to want to pull it all the way through. Then you're going to go back up on the other side of this connector through that hole of mesh, folded hole of mesh. And you're going to want to pull it all the way through. Alright, and then you're going to want to go back up into the next top string hole. Turn it over, go back in that hole in between the mesh and the head. Go back through this hole in between the mesh and the head. And you can really see in here how that triangle is formed and how we have a half triangle here. Yeah, but then you're going to go in this folded piece of mesh again. And then on the other side of this connector right here, you're going to go back up to the folded piece of mesh. And then you're going to go back into this top string hole and just continue repeating that method for the rest of the head. Alright, so once you get here and have done all 4 of the triangles, you have this piece of string left. You're going to want to take it out and then stick it through that sidewall hold we've been using before to tie everything off. And then you're just going to tie a knot and you're done.